Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Here we go. Taking a look at Golden State.
And there's always a little bit of animosity when these teams get together, but that is why it's a great rivalry.
Yeah, it's a game both teams get up for, regardless of recent records.
Now here's McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his heiress, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
That free throw no good. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Pass to Curry. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. Now Ball. Edwards with it. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Pass to Randall. The kick out to Edwards. And there's a 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Curry, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Now McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. And here's Randall. The three. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. To the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Yeah, Gobert making good on the threat of his height and length. Just hammering it down.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Hield. Clock at 6. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Ball with it. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Edwards. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Now here's Butler. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Now here's Ball. For three. Rebounded by Green. Healed with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Edwards. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Edwards has got 5 now.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Outside Curry. Driving inside. Good D by Ball.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Outside for Randall. Pass to Ball. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Edwards. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Jackson Davis misses.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Here's Edwards. For 3, Randall. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's Hill. Averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now here's Butler. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Now Edwards. Overhealed. Edwards can't hit.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. To win the drought. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota in the lead. Edwards with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Outside Edwards. Some solid defense from Butler.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Curry looking it over. Pulls up. And the Warriors miss again.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
Some changes for Minnesota. Pass to Looney. Here's Payton. To the inside. Here's Podziemski. Right side, Payton. Podziemski with it. 1:57 left in the opening quarter. And that misses. That would have put him up. Up top, Reed. From the high post. And that one's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
It's Podziemski on the wing. Pass to Looney. Now Kuminga. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And again, no good by Golden State. And here's Simmons. McGee a screen to the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
Yeah, the playmaking skills of Simmons are elite. The pass-first attitude he brings is what helps tie the team together.
Looney with the ball. Right side, Payton. 5 to shoot. Here's Potemski. Oh, McGee with the block. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Show them some love and make some noise for your DS Breaker.
Here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Right side read. .34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The three, DiVincenzo. Warriors with the rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Kuminga. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Outside Simmons. Here's Alexander Walker. There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score still close. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get things started in the second. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Inside, it's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Jackson Davis. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
2 points. That one goes. And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires the three. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors trailing. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. And Minnesota with possession here. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. On the wing, Curry. Outside heel. Soft touch off the glass. And now a three-point Warrior lead.
And I like whenever Hill attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
The three, DiVincenzo. Another miss by Minnesota. The three from Curry. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Reed to halt the run. Oh, he used that pick to get in close.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And Minnesota will go for a different look here. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Down low. Stolen by Reed. Now here's Ball. Still without a bucket. Gobert up top. Pass to Edwards. Back to Daniels. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Ball. Now Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Now here's Ball. Back to Reed. Now here's Gobert. Covered by Jackson Davis. Outside Edwards. Launches it. Another miss by Minnesota.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Butler. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Edwards for 3. Edwards on target.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Substitution on the court.
Majimski with it. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Looney. Here's Kuminga. Check by Randall. Right side, Pajemski. Over Gobert. And again, no good by Golden State. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Edwards, no good. Here's Holiday. Now Payton. Pass to Looney. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They get back on track. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Simmons looking around. Outside Edwards. They set the screen. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Well, right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
Pass to Looney. Kuminga with it. Baseline try. They get it again. Outside Pajemski. And again, no good by Golden State.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, what a finish. He used his bounce to throw it down over the taller defender.
Pass to Randall. No good. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Simmons. And here's McDaniels. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A developing part of McDaniels' game that could elevate him to the next level.
Looney, the screen. To the right side. The open shot, Kuminga. And it's Gobert with a rebound. 1:15 left to play in the first half. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Make some noise once again for your Warriors 16.
50 seconds left in the first half. And here's Ball. He's scoreless. Outside, Alexander Walker. Just 5 on the clock. From the elbow, basket counts. Ball's got his first points of the night.
I like watching Ball be assertive on offense, especially looking for a shot from the mid-range.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Payton knocks down the long J. Payton's got himself on the board with a 3 there. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top. They're up by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now here's Hield. Outside Curry. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Randall. Ball outside. Now here's McDaniels. Clock at 6. Here's Gobert. Fades away. That one is off. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 1. Outside Butler. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. The kick out to Edwards. Randall on the screen. Out to the right wing. Ball outside. Outside Edwards. 4 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Here's Curry. 6 points for him. Outside, Green. Jackson Davis a screen. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. And it's hammered home by Green.
There's so many wrinkles to Green's game that sometimes you forget about his athletic finishing ability.
Edwards with it. He's got 10. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jimmy Butler. These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Now Butler. Butler right to the heart.
From anywhere on the floor, Butler's a threat. And the more points he gets inside, the more dangerous he becomes on the perimeter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Up top, Edwards. Here's Ball for the lead. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Green, a screen. Shot clock at 6. And it's Butler with the jam.
You gotta be impressed with Jimmy's play off pick and roll action. He's so skilled at creating his shot.
Outside Edwards. Gobert inside. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot. Edwards got 12 points.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor when shooting that jumper.
Outside Butler. Green, a screen. Outside for Butler. Outside heel. Off with the layup. The Timberwolves trail. And here's Randall. No points so far. For the lead. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randall is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Outside heel. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Now here's Randall. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Well, he competed for that rebound. You love to see him getting in there and scrapping for the ball.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Change here.
Payton up top. No points yet. 5 on the clock. Kuminga's shot is off. And Minnesota with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Outside Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And again, no good by Golden State. Randall outside. And there's a pick to the inside. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And I like seeing Simmons take initiative and look to score, especially in screen and rolls.
Outside Payton. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Payton. Randall with a steal. DiVincenzo with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
Outside Pajemski. DiVincenzo with the steal. Randall outside. And the shot goes. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
And the Warriors making a change here. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Holiday. Back to Pajemski. And stolen by Simmons. For the finish. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, defensively, they've just looked lost in this second half. They need to turn up their intensity and get back to the way they were defending in the first half.
Back to Pajemski. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Looney. To the left wing. Looney the screen. 6 to shoot. Outside Holiday. Drains the triple.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Simmons. Payton with a steal. And he's going for the lob. And Looney with the slam.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Alexander Walker. Ball outside. Randall outside. From downtown. Connects from downtown. Randall's got 9 points now in the second half.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Right side, Holiday. The third quarter comes to a close. The team. Wolves on top, up 5. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Minnesota leading by 5. Simmons with it. Outside McDaniels. Back to Simmons. Clock at 4. Here's Edwards. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And the Timberwolves lead by 7. Outside Curry. Jackson Davis, a screen. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Left side, Kuminga. Misses the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Edwards, that's good. And it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead. Left side Curry. Nice form on the 20-footer. And Minnesota with possession here. Now Simmons. Pass to Edwards. This one for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Edwards has got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Now Kuminga. McDaniels covering. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 10.
Here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Out to Heel. Another shot. Simmons knocks it loose.
An all-defensive selection in this league. Ben Simmons has all the tools to be elite on this end.
the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Ball taking his time here. Back to Edwards. Pass to Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, when Edwards is pulling out pump fakes, it's borderline unfair.
Free throw good, Edwards.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Warriors trail by 10. Outside Curry. Pass to Butler. Lets the three fly. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Edwards. Minnesota again missing. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. Outside for Butler. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
He may not take a lot of threes, but we know Butler is more than capable of knocking them down.
Ball with it. Green picks him up. Right side Reed. Pass to Gobert. Edwards for three. The answer, Anthony Edwards.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Here's Hield. Here's Curry. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Pass to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. 4-3. Edwards can't get that one to fall. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. And here's Butler. Now here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Curry. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Well, I know what their coach is preaching in this huddle. Can you guys please stop turning it over?
And here's Curry. Outside Butler. The kick out. Curry. The three is up. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside McDaniels. To the wing on the left. And here's Edwards outside. On target from range. Edwards has got 16 in the second half.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's Butler. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, just outstanding positioning and timing by Gobert. He tries to block as many shots as he can.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside McDaniels. Pass the ball. It's stolen by Curry.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Randall deciding where to go with it.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
The free throw drops for Randall. And Randall drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Now here's Curry. From the arc. They get the rebound.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Randall, good.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Green. Here's Jackson Davis. The 3 ball. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach. And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And he stays with it. Healed on the wing. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And Curry with the take. Green. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them